This is how I moonwalk. That's pretty cool.
Thanks for helping out.
My dog took a shit here 4 weeks ago. Praise the land. You didn't pick it up? Yeah. Wait, seriously, who's watching it?
I don't give a shit.
It's me? Yeah, who is watching? Specialist.
I'm watching him for dinner. That's all I gotta say.
He literally is watching your dog. Law. Wait, you give it I thought you guys were just gonna take care of it. I will. Like, I'll literally take care of it for you. I'll play with him every day and make him love me.
I think I would trust everyone else but you to take care of it.
I'll play with him every day. He'll be so loyal to me that he'll never talk to you again. I know, he's just like scared of me.
All he does is he tries to eat Turtle, and Turtle's like, no, don't eat me, don't eat me.
I don't know, your dog always tries to eat me. It's like showing its love by eating me.
It's because Asians try to eat him, so he tries to eat Asians before they eat him.
Just last year, Canadian mid laner Shifter became the first esports pro gamer to receive a visa from US Immigration as a professional athlete. Since then, more and more players have applied for this visa. The newest among them is now Bjergsen. He'll need to fly back to Denmark to sort it all out, but in the meantime, none other than Reginald will be taking his spot.
So just to set the expectations straight, there's no way that I'm gonna be able to play as good as Bjergsen, because he's a really good player. And on top of that, I haven't played the game a lot until a week, like maybe like 4 days ago. So I literally started playing the game on Monday, and it's Thursday now. So I've literally only practiced for 3 days. So going into the matches, I feel actually pretty confident that I'm gonna do well. But who knows, maybe people just got better and they're just going to stomp on me. So my first scrim since Worlds, I lost, or no, I went even with him. And then in the other games, like yesterday, I beat him. So I'm doing pretty well against Shifter. Against other mids, I just need to think, I think I just need to understand the matchup more and the lanes. But overall, I think I'm doing pretty well. It hasn't been one of those games where I've like completely lost and was like, oh my God, I can't beat this guy. It's more of like, oh, I lost, I know why. And the next time I'm going into the game, I'm going to beat him. I've been feeling really fatigued because mainly after I've retired, I've been working really hard trying to put things together. Mainly because on the outside, it looks like TSM's really well ran, like we're the biggest organization. But there's some truth to that, and there's some bad sides to that. Mainly because when I was a pro, there was just so many things to do, and I had so little time. So I never organized things. I never ran things properly. So now I'm really paying for it, and I'm spending most of my time trying to clean that up. So I'm just really working around things, making them more efficient, more effective. So far, my job with just the business side has been more intensive than ever as well. So before going into this and before practicing, I was already working like a ridiculous amount of hours and sleeping like 4 hours a day for like the last 2 weeks. And then once I found out that I had to play 2 weeks, I was like stress overload. So yesterday, I decided to just not wake up this morning at 8. I'm like, screw all my meetings. And I feel completely refreshed. Hopefully I can go into practice today and just do really well and just go in and do really well this weekend. When you're running your own business, right, there is no set amount of hours. You don't wake up at 9, go to work, and get off at 5. You do whatever you can, whenever you can. Because when I'm done with the business side of things, I always check back on the team. And the team looks at me as like a really important figure on the team. They're always looking at me to help them with their gameplay and their strategy. So they're always like, hey, Reggie, we need help with this. Hey, Reggie, we need help with that. They're always looking at me in terms of strategy, in terms of how they should be improving as a player. So that's been really difficult for me because now I'm still juggling so many things. I really feel like we could go 6-0. There's the potential with that. So people are wondering why Bjergsen's been playing so bad this week. It's because I'm on his account. No one knows.
I bounced shit stuff on
No flash middle.
Okay, Vise, we're walking to our blue right now.
No flash middle.
I'm close to 2. Nice. Oh,
It's fine. No flash and Vi. Oh, damn, he's so good. What do you go? Do you go chalice on this thing or no?
No, you did too.
So please don't
Okay.
talk.
D Reggie.
Why? I said you don't want to talk to the phones. Breaking out on dude.
I think top will die before you get there, but you could get the farm.
Yeah.
Oh, not in right now.
Do you have teleport soon?
Yeah, I have to go up now.
That was how
Just get ready to water the
Hey,
left
Turtle.
side.
Turtle, I have more than you.
that was hella cute.
Turtle, I have more than you.
Or what?
We're deaths.
Oh yeah.
That is not true.
Good. And Voiva had a vomit.
Oh, I got first punch. You owe me another $2, by the way.
Shut the f up.
What the f?
Oh, he's gonna try to proxy. Never mind, he's going for it.
With an infectious smile and a goofy personality, Wild Turtle is known for keeping spirits high on TSM. Despite his silliness, he's one of the most adept ADCs in the game.
Toronto's pretty populated. Growing up there was like any other place, I guess. Like Canada's not that different. I think like growing up there is like growing up like here too. I was basically like a schoolboy growing up. When I was going to class, I'd be like, and then when they choose me, I'd be like, I forgot what I was gonna say. I did it pretty frequently to get them mad at me. That was pretty chill, I guess. I was like an average student. I think I was like more of an average student. Like I just went to school, did some work done, got like probably a B at best, I guess. I think I honestly just went home and played like video games. I played like usually strategy games and like tower defense and stuff like that. I think I started being a contender at games when I played like Super Smash Bros, like the N64 one. I used to always go to my friend's house and I would always play that, and I think I would say I was decent at it, but I think I was better than my friends. Lots of Kirby and Captain Falcon and Link. I would just say Link. My character was Link. I used to go to my cousin's house for the summer too, and he had like a lot of games. So I would play like, I played Zelda, the Ocarina of Time at his house. We usually played Super Smash Bros. A lot too, and I think we played Mario Kart too, and Diddy Kong Racing. The first console I actually played a lot, the Game Boy, and then my first game was Pokemon, I think. I played for like 150 hours, and then my little brother, he was like 6 years old or something, and then he started a new game and then overwritten my file, and I was like crying when he did that. I was like, no! My sister had a PC, and then I started using it a lot when I was like 12. And then my first game was like probably Counter-Strike. I remember that. And then I played a lot of Dota. I was really bad at the game, or like to start. I played for like 5 months or something like that, and then I think I got pretty good at Dota. And then when I moved on to high school, there was like this group of people that played a lot of Dota, right? And then I'm like, hey, I play that too, can I join you guys? And then I joined them, and then they were all really bad, and I crushed them every game. It was pretty fun. I guess I was always pretty good at League, I think, because I think I had a lot of experience from like Dota and like Warcraft 3. Like, that gave me a lot of experience. And then going to League, it was pretty easy. One of my high school friends played during the beta. He's like, hey, you should join this game, it's actually really cool. And then I'm like, okay, I'll give it a try. And then when I first joined, I didn't really like it that much. I'm like, Dota's like way better. I can actually deny minions. And yeah, okay, I think I'm just gonna stick to Dota for now. And then like after grade 9 was over, the start of grade 10, like a lot more people were playing it. And then I'm like, okay, fine, I don't want to be left out. I'll join too. So my first team was actually Mono Esports, now Coast. And then when IPO4 was incoming, I couldn't go to the event, so they had Zion sub for me. I didn't have internet at the time because my mom cut it, I guess, because I was playing too much games, and she wanted me to focus on school. So she did that, and then Zion Spartan sub for me at top lane. And then after that event, I guess they just booted me from the team. I'm like, oh, that sucks. Prior to joining TSM, I just asked to be their sub, and they said, okay. And then Chaos couldn't play 1 week, and then I played. I think I get the credit I deserve. Double is more popular than me, but I think I get enough credit. I think I do pretty well myself. I just don't like failing, so if I go in too confident and then I like fail, you feel a lot more hurt, I guess. If you go in too confident and then you like fall on your face, like it's gonna hurt more than if you didn't go in confident. I kind of really just live in the moment. I don't really have any plans, but hopefully something works out for me. Just like playing video games.
Yo, you better play well. You best play well.
Wait, are you losing?
No, my team is just like, what the f?
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're even on the team, huh?
You have triple support in Vayne and Shyvana.
What the f? What the f?
Pseudo Dude, Lord of the Rings is probably the worst movie ever. I hate it. Wow. Why do people like it for Lord of the Rings? Lord of the Rings is the most boring shit ever. It's like you're holding a f***ing ring. I fell asleep for an hour. I came back and still walking the ring.
On your social feeds.
Why?
Everyone loves Lord of the Rings.
It's probably the most boring movie I've ever watched in my life. I didn't even finish it. Ever.
I used to like it when I was a kid.
No, that Prisoner movie.
There's movies that are stupid, and there's movies that are boring. The movie is boring. The fights are maybe a little bit cool, but like,
not epic adventure.
they hold the ring, and they talk to people, and they walk a lot.
Have you seen all 3 movies?
No, I watched the first one.
The first one is arguably the worst, so you should really watch the other 2.
I watched the first half of the one, I fell asleep, both me and Joe.
Yeah, the first one's the slowest, but the other 2 are really good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I quit, dude.
I quit. See when I come back. I hate Lord of the Rings.
Maybe 5 years later. Maybe 5 years later. I've seen it already.
I haven't watched it.
And then I let you watch it, and then
I haven't watched it either.
Star Wars.
I haven't watched it either.
I don't feel like watching boring movies, dude.
Star Wars don't ever not boring.
Shawshank Redemption, Forrest Gump, they're good movies.
And Reggie would be like,
a good movie too.
Star Wars is great. I think
Okay, Forrest Gump is number 2 on the all-time world's best movie. Yeah, it is. Top 10.
No,
it's like top 10.
number 2. I know Godfather's number
Well,
2.
then, fine. Shawshank was number 1. Shawshank's number 1. Forrest Gump's in the top 10.
Pretty sure, yeah.
I guarantee you Star Wars is in that list somewhere, top
Really?
100.
I'll
Like
check.
eight
It's like
top
27,
100.
I think.
I'll watch it.
I'll watch it. Let's watch it all together.
Absolute shock that you guys have not seen it.
I'm sorry, I was like
sorry.
sheltered
I
child.
was 2.
What do you guys
I was a sheltered child.
Well, I'm not a nerd. I'm just a gamer.
I'm so hyped for our game, dude. I couldn't sleep last night.
Me too.
I guess.
Not a good sign.
I'm ready to win. Darius, stop being sick, Darius.
Alex Carino 2331 says Reginald is gonna be MVP. His phenomenal shot calling secured TSMA first and second place in the LCS Blitz last year. TSM.
Yeah, some predictive tweets right there, seeing how Reggie will perform in this game.
He's only been playing LeBlanc and Lulu and Gragas.
LeBlanc, Lulu, Cassidy banned. Gragas picked up. We'll see what Reggie's, I guess, 4th pick would be, 5th pick would be at this point.
I think he's gonna pick that.
Well, they're gonna go with the Z anyway for TSM.
Yes.
I do want to see what they do. Yeah, Cruiser puts the W down. There's the ulti coming in. The pillar on the other side of it. There's nowhere for Darius to go. Flashes around, but they're still being tanked by Cruiser, who barely even takes damage from the whole thing.
Reggie the target!
Knock back out of Reggie. The ulti comes by as well. A lot of damage coming across. There's Deathmark. Not going to be enough damage. Crumbs.
If he gets angry, he's gonna start playing badly. Like he always gets angry when people camp him.
Kiwi Kid, that's not a hook you wanted either. So much pain coming across. And the Wukong initiate comes in. Reggie in from the back as well. 1 for 0 so far. PewDiePie, the target of attention. Will he pop? Not quite. Does burn down though. It's so far a 2 for 0 for the battle. Coming back across. With the damage coming in. Looks like it's not going to. Dignitas gets ace for only 2 kills. TSM coming up huge.
They're very, very, very happy with the debut of Reggie so far.
Oh, and he's actually doing really well. I thought he was gonna get nervous.
The jump in again on Crumbs, taking a bunch of pain there from the ulti. He's gonna barely get away from this one. Gonna pop the GA though as well. 2 kills coming across, 3 kills coming across. TSM, 4 kills now, winning this fight very hard. The ace comes through.
He's been like practicing really hard, but he gets like nervous sometimes.
TSM, finish off the Nexus. Very, very happy. That guy right there.
Yep.
Coming back strong.
From coach to player, has a better win percentage than Bjergsen.
Science about getting these hyper carries that scale really well into the late game. Last weekend, they had completely out-rotated us, and they managed to stall us out completely. So if they can do that,
Really?
then they have a fair shot at winning.
I feel a lot more confident going tomorrow. Our team played pretty well, and I'm just hoping that I can perform and do well tomorrow.
Dan, I think C9 is going to beat TSM tomorrow or what?
I give 60-40.
60-40?
And you
I
know,
sort of like it, yeah.
well, actually, I give him like probably like a 95-5. Historically, when Reggie plays against C9, they go 0-8. So he's just probably gonna make it 0-9.
He's not even listening to you right now.
Yeah, I was trying to get a reaction from him. He's really
He probably shit. How do you think? How's High gonna play against him?
I don't know. Historically, they go pretty even, but I don't know. Usually, you know, you're going same team comp versus same team comp, or same players versus same players, and I'm just going purely off a track record. You know, as much as I care about my little baby brother, I just don't think he has it in him.
He's just totally ignoring you, just shutting you out.
I know.
He's over here talking shit, man. You're just on your phone, not even paying attention.
Who is he again?
While Cloud9 had suffered a loss to XDG the day before, they were now focused on TSM.
After we lost to XDG yesterday, we kind of just sat around and just chill for a while. Like everyone was heated afterwards, so we just chill and let everybody take a break and do whatever they want afterwards, and then come back and have a meeting like at 10 p.m. And then when we had the meeting, everyone just talked about like what we could have done better. I think we tunnel vision on a certain champion, and that was me getting Gragas top lane and Hai just playing LeBlanc mid, double AP. So we didn't think about our team comp, and it was actually pretty bad. We could have won still because we did really well early game, but the thing is we had to win like by 25 minutes or the game was over, and we couldn't execute it right, so we just ended up losing. After losing to XDG, it was really bad because they're last place team right now, and we know that we're going to play TSM next, and they're the first place team, so it's going to be even way harder for us because we don't want to end 0-2, and we kind of need this win to catch up to TSM too because they're like first place and we're second, and we're like only a few wins away. And yeah, we knew it was going to be a really hard match. We were just really sad after we lost to XDG, and we just wanted to pull through on TSM.
So we are going to be getting back into the matchup. There it is on your screen. Everybody in the crowd is ready. Oh my.
Very good positioning too.
Oh my, the Dark Binding is, a good flash. They get it special, but the charge of damage has already gone on a Turtle. The last Peacemaker, and the auto attack comes in. They get what they want in first blood for Sneak.
Oh, Special goes for the play, but not quite close enough.
Oh, he missed everything there, wanting just a little bit more. Very unfortunate, and Cloud9 assesses the fight perfectly, getting 2 off the bat. Looks like that's Odd One's clone. They may get him a little bit more than slow. The Dark Binding again, consistently from Lemon Nation. Nexus turret's going down 13-3. A great game from Cloud9, taking advantage of Reginald being in the mid lane for Team Solo Mid this week. The Nexus is going to go down. Reggie will once more as well. Cloud9 comes up with the win.
That was a beastly laning phase from Cloud9.
Despite the loss, TSM were in a rather cheerful mood and were reminiscing of the league days of old.
When they're doing you know back in beta, Twitch's stealth used to last 50 seconds, right?
Yeah, I knew.
I went to Sunfires, I made a video and just followed people.
Oh yeah, dude, stacking Sunfires is hell fun. I used to play Garen and just stack Sunfire. Yeah. That's hell fun.
Dude, me and Andy, we would go Eve Twitch Sunfire stack and just pull up people around like 3 Sunfire.
Only like super.
It burns like 200 damage.
I got so angry at Ottawa when he started playing Andy middle with Dorn Shield and 2 pods.
Did I just
I got so annoyed.
No junglers. You just
I got so annoyed.
Day.
And he beat me this one time. After that, I copied his brother's shout.
No, back then no one yanked you. You just auto attacked with 625 range. No one outranges you. It was so stupid.
Back then, people could play the same champion against each other.
Yeah, no one games.
There's no rank back then.
Yeah, no one games.
You still do that? I don't know.
No, it was actually.
I kind of miss playing the old league, dude.
Oh my god, you're right. It was so easy.
I hella loved Urgot when he was OP, like 800 range or whatever. I played him mid when he first came out. No one played him. I got like 300 elo for free. I got 300 elo for free, and then when he got nerfed, I got so bad at the game. I dropped like 300 elo. I remember those days.
We don't want to lose too many games before the playoffs start. Turtle, hurry! Right by the cameras! Nah!
I think my butt is wet. Your butt's wet?
On the next episode of Chasing the Cup, Bjergsen is still MIA and Reginald has to face Super Week. Can both TSM and Cloud9 go undefeated and keep their lead in NALCS? Tune in next Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to find out.